Hello, Jacqueline. Nice to meet you in cyberspace. This will be some video feedback on 3.2, and also take a look at what you posted in this week's discussion, just to see if there's any difference. I wanted you to know that if you have any questions or if you need any help from now until the end of the term, I'm available, and you can reach me through my text or by text. I post my phone number several places, and you can also email me. I bid you strength. Jacqueline, you did it just exactly right, and your package is complete. I particularly like that you collected all of your screenshots in a PDF. This way you can incorporate them into your narrative for the final reflections. And I see how you skillfully built your images step by step, and well illustrated by these screenshots. And then, of course, here is I see you have some high-res images. I'm assuming then that you linked your images in your Illustrator file. And for that reason, I'm getting, replace them. I can go ahead and do that, but I'd have to go back through here and fish them out. But that's okay. I'm just going to ignore that. All I'm interested in looking at right now is your file structure. And I see that you've added type that supports your project brief, and I can turn things on or off at will. So that's good. And you understand layers in Illustrator, and they function pretty much like they do in Photoshop, right? Jacqueline, I think you have more than enough ingredients to create an effective ad. I'm going to suggest that you maybe do away with one of these photographs. While I like them, and I like the color cast, their perspective is, I think, a little, how can I say it, a little homespun, perhaps? Anyway, I think with this sunset and perhaps this facial, that would be enough to create a nice ad. I would avoid bands if you can. Think of other ways that you can create a less banded effect, maybe. I like your slogan. Think too that there are other ways of arranging type. You don't have to center everything. Maybe find a vertical axis here where all the type can range, flush left, right. So in general, I would say, less banded effect, and you can make this silhouette quite large, perhaps crop it down at the bottom, a little bit more natural to have the neck here than maybe, here. There seems to be a little black halo around the perimeter of the model's face. So maybe refine your mask a little bit. In general, I'd say fewer ingredients, and think about grids as a way of organizing your information. Do you know of the what is it called? The rule of thirds used in photography. Most digital cameras have that. You can turn it on or off, and it divides your screen up into 6 panels. The idea being where the grid lines cross or intersect are where the eye focuses on and should be points of interest, focal points. I think I'll leave it here, but I think you have the ingredients. I look forward to seeing how you use them in the animated web banner.